Welcome back to the channel. If you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and keep your bell notifications on so you don't miss any tips, tricks or future videos. I'm going to show you guys at home today how to polish your car by hand. So you're going to need some elbow grease, but if you've got a machine polisher, great, but not every single person is going to, one, be able to afford it, and the second one may not have the confidence in actually using one. But if you watch this video to the end, you will see the results. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean the car. So as the surface is really rough, we are going to use something called a clay bar. I would suggest you pull a piece off. If you drop this on the floor, I would recommend throwing it straight in the bin. You're going to need to knead it because it's really tough. What this is going to do is it's going to make it nice and supple. And using some clay lubricant, we're going to spray the panel, spray the clay, and in a crisscross motion, or up and down motion, we're going to remove the contaminants that are on the paintwork. The clay lube that I'm using is GYEON clay lube, and as you can see already, just from that little panel there, obviously that's the normal side and that is the contaminated side, so there's so much iron and fallout on top of that. Please bear in mind that clay is an abrasive, so this is actually going to scratch and mar your paint, but very finely. But when we use the paint renovator from Autoglym, that's going to remove all of those. Fresh towel, just going to wipe off the residue. And that is actually like glass now. So we're going to use something that not many people use anymore is the Autoglym paint renovator. Using a soft foam pad, make sure you shake the product well. Make sure you do this on a cloudy day, don't use it. And then all you're going to do is you're going to work in circular motions. No need for a machine polisher sometimes if you haven't got the confidence in doing it. You can just do it by hand. You will still get an amazing result. Once you've done a small section, you just buff it off. And again, nice and silky smooth. The next step is we're going to use a good quality polish. This was the Old Faithful for me many years ago. This will get rid of the micro marring. I managed to squirt a load over the headlight there. Wake up, chafter. And again, just circular motions, overlapping every time. Say, work on a nice day that's not too hot or sunny, otherwise you will have issues. And once the polish is set, you just buff off nicely, leaving an amazing shine. Getting ready for a sealant or a wax, whichever you'd prefer. My favourite wax at the minute is the GYEON wax. If you want to see this video, click up here and you can have my review on it. That takes about 20 minutes for it to cure. have it. A nice, easy, step-by-step process on how to polish your car at home. I will leave the products in the description below so you can find them. You don't have to spend a fortune. And for you guys at home, you'll have fun doing it, because I know I did too. These two products here, most people don't even think about them. I'll be honest with you, their super resin polish from Autoglym, along with their paint renovator, are going to do a fantastic job. Not just on a budget, but also they're pretty reliable. You know, they've been around for years. I know that my dad was using them when he was younger, and for me, I still use them today in certain instances when I don't want to polish with a machine. Top it off with the GYEON wax. I can't fault this product for a wax product. I really enjoy applying it. It smells great and it leaves a fantastic finish. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any tips, tricks or future videos. And I'll see you in the next one.